Well, good greetings and beautiful and abundant benevolent blessings to all of you wonderful souls out there. Kiara DeCass here today, and we are so super excited from the All Things Health and Wealth show. I'm not even going to waste any time right here. This is a Bitcoin emergency happening right now as we speak. Let's go and find out what is happening. So let's go and get a good look at our bar today. So yesterday we closed... We closed this bar, we fell, we were rejected from our line, we fell, we broke down, and we touched the purple line, and we were rejected off the purple line and closed the candle in a higher bar, although we closed in below my upward channel. However, today's bar reached down to the purple box here and immediately is now sitting at the bottom there and is right all the way up here and is currently knocking on our 41,000K level. So as I said, this white line, this purple box, if we can break above here, get above this, get into this massive resistance area and break through this, hit the purple box again at the W pattern or the head and shoulders breakout, and then find some support back here, and then we'll head on back up. So as you can see, guys, this takes days. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're now on day 8 of literally going sideways, but this is a great candle. There's not so much volume, so I think we need to be cautious here going forward, as we can see. But please, let's go, and we are still at the beginning of the week, but let's go and have a look what's happening on the 4-hour time frame. That's a break back above the wonderful ribbons on the 4-hour and my line. So that's a breakout. Actually, that's a breakout. That's the line that I said. But as you can see, we've already met major resistance here. So if we can't break above this resistance 41K level, guys, we ain't going nowhere. You can see there's major resistance above here. So we ain't going to be going nowhere if we can't break up above that properly and get a full bullish momentum breakout. Let's go see what happened on the week quickly. Boom, boom. So on the week, we actually closed in the red and we closed under my white line, which is not healthy on the week. But we're already breaking back up, and it's a reversal type candle anyways above the purple box, so that's a good sign. There was a little bit heavier sell volume last week, kind of the same sell volume as there was buy volume at this point. So interesting to see this candle formation start happening. Let's see if we can start to break back up on the weekly time frame, bullish momentum, and get back up to our 45K level at the very least. And I'd be so excited if we could get back up to our 47, kind of 46,000 level. That would be really absolutely awesome in all ways. Sorry for this thing. I don't know what this thing's popping up. There's something happening on my computer. So yeah, just right now, really at the end of the day, we're seeing such bullish happenings and momentum. So let's go and have a look and see what is happening on the S&P 500 chart, and let's go out and pull the chart. Sorry, I'm just looking at my computer, whatever it's doing right now. That square just ain't going anywhere. So please, just if you can, just ignore that square. So I know it's a bit distracting right now. Oof, let's try and get it under. Okay, let's just quickly have a short look at the S&P 500. So that's the S&P 500. We're opening up quite relatively good. There's some buy volume coming in here. So yay for that box going. So there is some buy volume going above here. If we can see some correlation to this with the Bitcoin price, and we come above the ribbon and this 4,540 level and break up above it, we should start to see some and find some support. We should start to see some bullish momentum. Let's go have a quick look at the dollar chart, and this is exactly why Bitcoin is dropping down. Bitcoin is bullish momentum, because the dollar has hit resistance. So we try to break out here, we crashed right back down. We try to touch the line again, we crashed back down. We burst up here, we try to touch it again, we failed yet again. However, I have to say to you, trade with caution, because this is riding this wave, but it's creating a pattern where we're now getting, let's just draw it on a small time frame for you. We're now getting this starting to happen, and we need to be cognizant of that shape, because that shape is ready to break out anytime soon. So if we break back above the white line and we start to head back up to this line and we end up breaking this line here, I believe we'll find some support on top here. but I'd obviously prefer for this to crash down to at least the bottom of the purple box. If we close under the ribbons and the purple box, we're going to see the dollar start to drop flat on its face. Let's go have a look at the weekly time frame, because that weekly time frame is pretty intense, and I already drew a pattern in here on the weekly time frame that has showed us that we are already lower and way down lower. But if we manage to break up above that white line, I said we would try and come and tap the top of this. However, in saying that, we are, if I have to draw another line from there all the way down to the current point that we're at, we are meeting another level of resistance. So in a downward channel, and these were technically then considered just break fake outs, whatever you want to call them. And this could do the same, but I don't know. I can't be a predictor of this market at this point. It is extremely volatile, especially with what's happening in war. But generally, what happens in war, you get the most wealth shift that you could ever imagine. So I just have to keep you focused on this shape, that this is starting to form a cup and handle. If we can get a little bit higher momentum up here, we will start to form almost what it looks like a cup and handle pattern on the dollar. So we want to try and avoid that as much as possible. But enjoy the Bitcoin. That Bitcoin pump, that Bitcoin is pumping hard. Let's go and pump it up even more. Okay, I'm here with you. Stay blessed. Have a good evening. Take care. Please like, subscribe, and hit me way more on the like button. Come on, please smash that like button, guys. I do try and take my time out the day to really just help us and grow community, my community, your community, and our community, the crypto space. So blessings and love and light to you in abundance. Take care and have a good evening.